Cop movies in China are a sensitive genre. The thing is, they have to bow down to a whole lot of rigorous censorship rules. Police officers on the screen must be nothing short of superhumans, both morally and physically. When you're watching Hong Kong blockbusters, it's not that uncommon to see criminals shoot cops one by one. For Chinese cinema, it's downright unthinkable. In Chinese movies, once the cops have tracked down the villains, it's only a matter of time before the latter are eliminated. The question is, how do you create suspense and maintain the intrigue in a situation like this? Well, the creators of Life and Death Explosion found a great way out when they pushed the cops to the background of the narrative. The film is based on true events that took place in Binhai in the middle of 2000s. 7 years after the robbery that ended with an explosion, one of its participants, a thug nicknamed Ghost, returns to town. He hopes to get his share of the loot, but the gangster that set up the robbery, a brutal mafioso named Diao, has not the slightest intention to share the spoils, and tries to kill Ghost. Ghost survives the attack, but he hardly has the time to catch his breath. As for the cops, it takes them a while to get wind of the manhunt that unravels in the streets of Binhai. This last sentence defines the whole movie. The filmmakers keep the cops on the periphery of the narrative for 2/3 of the movie. This is a pretty smart solution that makes the story more exciting. There's no doubt that the criminals will be eventually arrested by courageous Chinese cops, but as long as the latter remain in the dark about the bloody gangster drama, we can enjoy a decent crime thriller about the confrontation between two frantic outlaws. The casting deserves a special round of applause. Zhong, who plays Ghost, fascinates you with how desperately he clings to life. As for Ken Lock, he's unapologetically unscrupulous in his role of Diao. You even feel a bit sad when the time comes for these two to step down from the limelight and give the podium to the police. The key female character is played by a Chinese sex bomb Crazybarbie Leni. At the dawn of her career, she even appeared in a Hong Kong erotic film Sex and Zen. But the actress seems to have left those frivolous experiments far behind. In Life and Death Explosion, she plays a serious police inspector in a fully buttoned jacket. While Leni portrays a supporting character, the screen time is dominated by an actor by Hai-Tao, who plays an unrealistically flawless Chinese cop. Watching their duo is not as exciting as watching criminal face-offs, so towards the grand finale, when the propagandist portrayal of the police force reaches its peak, you're slowly losing interest in the story. At the same time, we need to do justice to Life and Death Explosion. In its first hour, the movie sinks its hooks into you pretty deep, which turns out to be enough to keep you engaged till the end credits.